Here are today's headlines. Libya and Pakistan are deepening their military partnership. In high-level talks today in Rawalpindi, Libyan and Pakistani commanders focused on enhancing bilateral training, security cooperation, and defense collaboration to ensure regional stability. Pakistan has achieved a major milestone in aerospace manufacturing with the unveiling of its first home-built drone engines. This breakthrough at Eurosatory 2026 signals a shift toward mass-producing affordable, indigenous loitering munitions and cruise missile systems. Admiral Naveed Ashraf, Chief of the Naval Staff, has stressed that maintaining combat readiness is vital. He emphasized that building a technologically proficient workforce and acquiring cutting-edge, niche technologies are now absolute strategic necessities for the Pakistan Navy. China's J-35 stealth fighter is revolutionizing aerial combat with its advanced voice command interface. Pilots can now issue real-time tactical instructions directly to the onboard AI, managing weapon systems and sensor fusion through spoken language. Tactical deterrence capability is set for a significant expansion with the official transition of the NASR, HATF-9, missile system into full-scale mass production at the Pakistan Ordnance factories (POF). As a cornerstone of the Army Strategic Forces Command, the NASR is a short-range, solid-fueled ballistic missile specifically engineered to counter rapid-thrust conventional threats. By moving production into the high-capacity industrial framework of the POF, the military aims to dramatically increase the availability of these shoot-and-scoot assets. This shift to large-scale manufacturing ensures that the Pakistan Army can maintain a robust, multi-tube salvo firing capability across its forward-deployed formations. The Pakistan Army is significantly enhancing its deep strike capabilities with the integration of advanced rocket-assisted projectiles for its SH-15 self-propelled howitzer fleet. While the standard 155mm ammunition offers considerable range, these high-performance, rocket-assisted munitions extend the system's operational reach toward the 100-kilometer mark. This breakthrough allows the SH-15, a .52 caliber, truck-mounted system, to strike critical logistics hubs and hardened artillery positions well beyond the reach of conventional counter-battery fire. VT-4 main battle tank is reinforcing its status as a premier tank killer through the deployment of high-performance APFSDS rounds. These tungsten-cored, armor-piercing fin-stabilized discarding sabot projectiles are engineered to deliver over 700 mm of penetration against the toughest composite and reactive armor arrays. Paired with the tank's advanced hunter-killer fire control systems and stabilized 125 mm smoothbore gun, these rounds provide the Pakistan Army with the lethality required to neutralize modern adversarial armor at extended engagement ranges. Tensions spiked briefly this week as an Air India flight inadvertently entered Pakistani airspace near Amritsar during a go-around maneuver. The Pakistan Air Force's integrated air defense network was immediately activated, tracking the aircraft as it briefly crossed the international boundary before safely returning to Indian territory. While civil aviation authorities categorized the incident as a navigation and coordination lapse, the swift reaction of Pakistan's air defense systems underscores the heightened state of readiness currently maintained along the border to prevent unauthorized incursions. In a significant diplomatic development, Pakistani and Indian officials have held Rare Track 1.5 talks in Colombo. The meetings, which included serving government officials alongside retired military and diplomatic figures, focused on establishing robust crisis communication mechanisms to prevent future escalations. While formal government-to-government dialogue remains frozen since the 2025 conflict, these unofficial sessions signal a pragmatic shift, with both sides exchanging frank views on regional security, water issues, and terrorism. The talks reflect a cautious, quiet effort to build essential safety valves aimed at stabilizing the volatile relationship between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. Pakistan's drone industry has achieved a significant milestone with the unveiling of the Woot Tech High Mach 25 TJ. This turbojet-powered, one-way attack munition is designed for high-speed engagement, boasting a dash speed of 320 km per hour and an operational range of 250 km. Carrying a 25-kilogram warhead, the Mach 25 represents a strategic leap in Pakistan's loitering munition capabilities, offering a cost-effective, precision strike alternative to traditional cruise missiles. Its development underscores Islamabad's growing commitment to autonomous aerial platforms, providing the military with a rapid, jet-propelled answer to modern battlefield threats. In a major shift for Middle Eastern security, the United States is evaluating the relocation of its military infrastructure following extensive damage to the Fifth Fleet headquarters in Bahrain during recent regional strikes. Satellite imagery has revealed significant destruction at the Manama facility, rendering critical command and control centers unusable. Washington is now conducting a strategic review of its regional footprint, with Israel being considered as a potential destination for relocated assets. This pivot aims to move essential naval infrastructure beyond the reach of Iranian missile and drone threats, marking a potential turning point in the U.S. long-term maritime presence in the Gulf. Indonesia is increasingly looking toward Pakistan's evolving maritime expertise to bolster its own naval modernization. Following high-level meetings in Surabaya this week between naval commanders, both nations are intensifying collaboration on maritime security and operational doctrine. Jakarta is reportedly evaluating Pakistan's success in integrating advanced undersea assets, specifically the Hangar-class submarine program, and specialized anti-ship missile suites. As Indonesia seeks to modernize its fleet to secure its vast archipelago, Pakistan's total life cycle approach, offering integrated training, maintenance, and indigenous technical support, has positioned it as a strategic partner of choice. The United States has imposed sanctions on 8 individuals and entities, including an Indian national, for allegedly fueling Sudan's devastating civil war. The U.S. Treasury Department designated Raipo-based SBA Energy Limited and its CEO, Alok Chowdhury, accusing the firm of supplying over 200 shipments of explosives to Sudan's defense industries system since 2024. Washington claims these materials were used in bombs by the Sudanese armed forces, prolonging a conflict that has triggered one of the world's worst humanitarian crises. The sanctions aim to disrupt procurement networks that continue to sustain combat operations, with the U.S. Enough for today. Share your thoughts in comments section, and please answer today's question.